All right, Roger, my friend. I didn't copy any of that. So either the band just opened up for us for a minute, or but you were way below my noise floor. You were booming in here a second ago, booming in here, and now you're under the noise. So I'm glad we made a contact. So I've got you here in the logbook, Bent. Kilo Bravo 1 Lima Victor from KB2UKA 73. All right, 73. Let's see if anyone else has a copy. This is KB2UKA QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meter, KB2UKA calling. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 40. KB2UKA QRZ.
November 1, Juliet Whiskey Sierra.
Nice signal. November 1, Juliet Whiskey Sierra. John, good morning. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. I'm about 50 miles east of New York City, a mile from the Long Island Sound, John. I'll give you an official report next transmission. How do you copy and how you doing this morning? Over.
Well, you got a good copy on you. Yeah, it's 5-9 all the way, maybe a little better than that. But we're doing good. We're up here in Buxton, Maine, and we're operating an ICOM 7300 onto a half-wave MFET antenna. And we've got an Amazon AL811H that is off. We're just running on the power of the radio. I think we're running about 30 watts. So I'm surprised we're doing that well. In fact, we don't even have the wire tune. I'm looking, I have an LDG 81,000, and I didn't even bother to tune the wire. I'm getting about, what am I getting? I'm getting 1.7 on the SWR. That's showing me operating on about, what is it? Boy, I left flat, 50 watts. But that's it in a nutshell. The bell sounds good. You got a good signal. Audio is perfect. So that I'll send it right back to you.
All right, John. Roger, yeah, I'm hearing you, my friend. You're anywhere from a 5x7 to a 3x6, or maybe the other way around, 3x6 to a 5x7. I'm making it up north today for some reason early in the morning. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX. It's a SDR radio manufactured by Expert Electronics. About 1,100 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. And thank you for the audio report. I process all the audio outside of the radio via a Behringer XR18. It's one little box that does everything that an entire studio rack can do. Over. John, I lost you, my friend. I lost you. The band's all over the place. But thank you for the contact. November 1, Juliet Whiskey Sierra from KB2UKA 73. Alrighty, let's see if anyone else has a copy. This is KB2UKA QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, KB2UKA calling, CQ 40 meter, kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, calling CQ 40, KB2UKA QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, KB2UKA calling, CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 40, KB2UKA QRZ. CQ 40, CQ 40 meter, KB2UKA calling, CQ 40, CQ 40 meter, kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America calling CQ 40, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 2, Alpha, Victoria Papa.
Other stations stand by. Victoria Papa, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Doug. This is Randy here. My name's Randy, and I'm Kilo Bravo 2, Zulu Victoria Papa. How are you?
Good, Randy. Doing really, really well. Nice signal. Well, let's see. West Monroe. The band is very, very short. You're coming in about 5'9". I'm hearing you crystal clear over the QSB. I'm 50 miles east of New York City in Kings Park, about a mile. Excuse me, about a mile from the Long Island Sound. How are you copying me? Over.
I hear you pretty well. Doug, I hear you pretty well. You're up to a 5'9" at times, and then 5'5" and 5'7", up and down with the QSB. But it's very quiet here at my location. My noise floor is about a 1, so you're well above the noise, coming through quite well. Go ahead.
All right, that's great. Yes, I have an S5 of noise this morning, but I'm on a vertical. So that's to be expected. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX. It's made by Expert Electronics. I don't know if you're familiar with it. I've had it about a month. Absolutely loving it. Big upgrade from Flex Radio. About 1,200 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. And all the audio is processed outside of the radio through a Behringer X-Air 18. I like to call it a rack in a box. Small little box, all software controlled. You could have a 50-component studio rack with this one box. Over.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. It sounds pretty good. Yeah, not bad. And I am familiar with the SDR rig that you're running. I'm a 160 guy. A couple of the guys use those there, or similar rigs to those there. A few Anons. I think we're down to like one Flex. Since the 5000, I haven't seen very many people that that are liking their flex radios. The guys that I'm friends with that had them have replaced them with the Anons. I'm not running a radio like that. I'm running a more traditional radio. It's the Yaesu 101 MP, and I've got an old Alpha 77 SX amplifier here, running a crap ton of power into a 160 meter horizontal loop, fed with 10 gauge wire. It's my foot switch is. My foot switch is giving me a little trouble here for a second. But anyway, that's my setup. I'm a 160 guy, like I said, and I'm typically not on 40 meters. So I just use this one antenna on all bands. So there's the rundown from here. Oh, the mic's a Electro Voice RE27ND to figure out which one I'm on. So that's the rundown. Go ahead.
Well, Randy, you're sounding great. I'm on a Stellar X2 condenser mic, but you're sounding great. I almost bought a home in West Monroe. Back in 2011, we had to move off the island for the company I was working for. I ended up in Connecticut, but I looked in West Monroe. And man, I wish I had the room for that 160. I'm 80 through 6 here. But you're sounding great. QRZ page station looks really nice, and yeah, I'm glad we're able to make contact. So I'll be on here a little bit this morning. I'm also live streaming on YouTube, so if you want to hear how I'm picking you up, just throw my call sign into YouTube. You can watch it any time, and you'll see and hear your signal report. And then my boys got a soccer game at the last game of the season at 9 o'clock this morning. Over.
Okay, real good. That's interesting, isn't it? And yeah, the station on QRZ I've got to upgrade because the 7851 is not. I'm on the Yaesu now, so that radio's not here. And the amplifier is not the same one. That's the Alpha DX. This is the SX with a pair of 8877. So it's the station has all changed around. Yeah, that's right too. There's no shelf. There's the walls are covered in sound deadening materials. So, yeah, everything's been changed around here. I've got to update those pictures. And okay, on the soccer, that's exciting. And okay, I'm almost moving to West Monroe. I live in a place called Toad Harbor on the northwestern shore of the Oneida Lake. And we have this big net on 160 called the Toad Harbor net. Kind of fun. Let's see, what was, your lot size. Yeah, I'm familiar. I used to own a concrete block company down that way called Kingston Block and Masonry, and I built that for a group, and then I became one of the partners of the group and lived in Socrates. And used to travel down to the city quite a bit. We built Yankee Stadium down there, and also the World Trade Centers. Buildings 1 through 7 are all built on our blocks, on the blocks that I made. So I know your area. My son still goes down just about every day to the city and works at ready-mix plants, ready-mix concrete plants, and a little bit of block plant as well down on Long Island. So kind of familiar with your neck of the woods as well. KB2UKA, KB2ZVP.
All right, Roger. Well, when I was a kid, very young, I lived in Deer Park, Long Island, not Deer Park upstate. And over there on Long Island Avenue and Grand Boulevard, all the concrete plants. So you're probably familiar with those. And we've got one over here in Smithtown on Middle Country Road. But Deer Park, we used to call Little Concrete Land. It was concrete plants everywhere. Over.
Yeah, the Smithtown plant, the block plant in Smithtown is closed now. Joe Longo, no, that was not Joe Longo. It's Neil Spivak. And I think he shut the doors, and they've made it into something else now.
it still looks like a concrete plant if we're talking about the same one, but I go down there quite often because the mall is that way, the Smith Haven Mall. So come to think of it, I haven't seen any trucks coming or going out of there. Over.
Yeah. If we're thinking about the same place, and I don't think there's anything else down there. Concrete block, yeah. Smithtown concrete block. I'm going through my head. I think that was Neil Spivak was the guy that owned it. And a couple of years ago, I buy and sell concrete block plants and equipment and take them out and put them in and all that. And I think it was Neil that was running that. And I get confused sometimes between him and Joe Longo. Longo's on Long Island in Smithtown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went out of business. I think he sold it to somebody that wants to develop the land into something, besides the concrete block company. I think that's how it went. And maybe they haven't started yet, but I think they're going to put some kind of a shopping or some other kind of another building in there. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to being right, I think.
All right, cool. All right, well, Randy, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for answering the CQ call. I'm glad we were able to hear each other, and boy, I'm hearing you quite well, quite well. So I'll say 73 to you. I was going to do a little meet here. I want to see if my buddy could copy me and I could copy him. So I hope to work you again. Hope you check out the YouTube page, Kilo Bravo 2 Zulu Victor Papa from KB2UKA 73.
Okay, real good. Yeah, I'm just looking that up there. I'm Middle County Road, I think. Is that the same place?
Middle Country. It should be Middle Country Road in Smithtown.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Okay, so they're done. Anyway, Doug, good to talk to you. You got a good sounding signal up here, coming through pretty well through the whatever QSB and like that we have. And I look forward to working you again one day. This is Kilo Bravo 2 Zulu Victor Papa.
All right, Randy, you were 10 over that last transmission. Sounding great. Take care, my friend. 73. All right, Rick, let's see if this works. November 8 SDR, do you copy KB2UKA?
KB2UKA from N8 SDR.
You're 5'9". 5'9" here, coming right through the QSB. Good signal.
Yeah, the band's up and down a little bit. You and Randy were about 15 over with me for a little bit and dropped down. And Randy, good morning to you if you're copying. Nice to hear you in the good signal in Hamilton, Ohio when the band was up, Randy. You're about 15 over with me, but the band has dropped significantly since that few minutes ago. Anyways, Doug, I have to run downstairs here in a few minutes, get the dog's food out, get him fed, but he's just laying here now by my feet, and I'm sure he'll be nudging me in the leg or barking here in a few minutes. KB2UKA N8 SDR.
Yeah, you're sounding good. I fed the dogs a little early today. They normally eat at 6, but they sleep in crates. They're crate trained. So I come down. They don't even make a sound. They look at me. I have my coffee. I check the interwebs. And then I usually around 6 a.m. I feed them. And then they go out back. They do their business. I scoop it up. And then I come down here. But I let them out a little early today so I could get on here with you. Over.
He's always done really good. Stays at the very end of the bed. So just down or on the floor at the bottom of the bed by your feet. And never has had an accident in the house, so I pretty much let him run most of the house. He does pretty good about it. As long as somebody's in one of the rooms to keep an eye on him. But already hit him out for his walk. And he sits for a ride with me and loves walking. With me and some coffee, and probably take him for another walk here in a couple hours.
Well, we're going to get the heat again from you middle to end of next week. We are only 56 degrees right now. Beautiful sunny day, cool and crisp over here. I'll be on the soccer field around 9 a.m. with the boy. Maybe he'll score a goal today. Over?
Yeah, well, hopefully he does. Or 2 or 3. And that's good soccer weather, too. Not really hot. Nice, mild, crispy temperature. So, well, by the time you get up there at 9 o'clock, I'm sure it'll warm up some more. But sounds like it's not going to be too bad, so that'll be good. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to get here today. I think probably close to 90 again, or maybe a little over. I haven't looked yet, but not sure what the game plan here is yet today. Nobody else is up yet, so we'll have to see how that goes as the day progresses. And I'm sure Art and Doug and Scott and DJ and maybe even Bill will get in a little bit later on, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the gang will be in there. Hold on one second. I just want to see something. VP2. Hold on. M&I. All right. My buddy Frankie in Montserrat is copying me 5-9. I want to see if I can hear him. Let's see, Frankie. Victor Papa 2, Mike November India. Do you copy KB2UKA?
Good morning, Doug. KB2UKA. Yeah, you've been heard. You've been heard in the Caribbean, aren't you?
All right, my friend. Good. You're 5-8. 5-8 this morning. Let's see if my friend Rick in Ohio has a copy on you. Rick, do you copy Frankie?
Yeah, good morning, Frankie. I hope all is well. Victor Papa 2, Mike Nancy India from N8SDR.
SDR. SDR. Okay, yeah, you're 5-9. 5-9, Rick, was it?
Yeah, same here, Frankie, about 5'8", 5'9". Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. It's still early. It sounds like 40 is trying to sleep in maybe a little bit. We'll see how that goes. But good morning to you. Sounding good.
Okay, yeah, you guys are sounding good. I was going through YouTube and I saw the notification for Doug. So I said, I came up on YouTube and I said, let me go on the radio and see if I can hear him. And you guys are sounding good there. Doing a good job. Good morning from the Caribbean, Roger.
Hey, Doug.
Go ahead, Station.
Hey, Doug, this is Randy up in New York, upstate New York. Do you mind if I give your friend Frankie a call? I want to see if he can hear my 160 loop down there.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Randy.
I didn't get the call. Papa 2 station. Frankie, good morning if you can hear me. This is Kilo Bravo 2, Zulu Victor Papa. My name is Randy. Over.
Okay, good morning, Randy. You're 5-9. Your loop is working now, aren't you?
Okay, yeah, you're coming through very nicely here too, and I can hear Rick out there real well. So I just wanted to see if I could get a signal down to the islands.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we've made a couple of contacts, 18, 19, and 2021. So you're regular to the Caribbean. Anyways, Randy, have a good one. And don't worry, man. Your loop is making it nice copies here. 73 BP2 M&I clear, right?
Okay, you enjoyed the day. 73 fellas, I'll be listening here. KB2ZVP.
All right, Frankie. Randy, hang out. I didn't know you were still there. Absolutely. Frankie, thanks for stopping by, man. You're sounding good as usual. Sounding really, really good. Victor Papa 2, Mike November India 73.
Okay, Doug. Yeah, you guys are doing a good job. You're peaking 5-9, Doug. Take care, and I'll monitor. I'll be listening on YouTube. 73, buddy. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
All right, 73. Rick, you're copying Randy, right?
Yeah, I hear Randy. He's a little light here, but I do hear him. Like I said, the band's been up and down, but I doubled with Frankie before. Good morning, Randy, if you didn't hear me say that earlier.
Yeah, good morning, Rick. You're 5'9" here, coming through pretty nice. Every once in a while, you'll fade way down, and then you come right back up.
Yep, you just came right back up now. So you're almost up there where you were when I first heard you in here with Doug.
Yeah, I just added some power, too. I put the power up a little bit. That might help.
Ah, well, it certainly doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. What antenna are you running?
I'm just running an inverted V. It's actually kind of a screwy inverted V. Half of it's horizontal and half of it's sloped. So I don't know what you really want to call it, but for lack of a better word, the apex or I guess the center insulator is at about 30, maybe 29, 30 feet.
Okay. And I think you heard that I was just running a loop. I have one antenna on the property, and I use it on every band. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it seems to work pretty well. I've taken down the beams because it works well enough. I didn't think I needed the beams any longer, to be honest.
Oh no, it's working well. It's working well. Loops are really nice and quiet. And if you feed them right, you can usually get them to work on multiple bands, and that's all good. I just very small lot here, so I'm kind of restricted, which is one reason why that thing is half horizontal and half vertical.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm on a farm, so we got lots of room. My thing is the structures to hold the antenna up. It's open, so I had to build a 60-foot pole for one side to tip over. It's got a stainless steel marine pulley up on top, and that keeps one corner up. And I've got a couple of towers here that I'm going to put up. I got a 100-foot tower I'm going to put up next to the barn. Take it off the barn, put it up on the tower, and that'll increase the height of a lot of the antenna. But it's about 40 feet high is all, and it's pretty flat. And I feed it with 10-gauge wire, 4-inch spaced. We call it the world-famous Toad Harbor feed line. And it works really well. Most of the guys on 160 on open wire line. And I've got a modified 18.5 tuner, so I can tune it everywhere, 6 meters to 160 pretty easily.
Yeah, that's a nice tuner. And I've seen a few guys making some mods to those, and it seemed to be open them up a little bit more capacitance on them. So, yeah, good deal. It's working well. No problem hearing you here. And like Doug, I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX as well. So another Russian rig. Doug and I are comrades, I guess.
Well, you both sound great. I know a lot of guys run those. I'm not a big computer guy, or else I probably would run one as well, to be honest. But I guess as far as my last rig was the ICOM 7851, and that's very traditional super het rig, and this is a super het in front of an SDR. So I guess this is as close to an SDR rig as I'll probably get for the time being, anyway.
Well, it sounds good. No problem here. It sounds good.
Yeah, you're hanging in there too. By the way, about 10 over S9.
Yeah, I think the band picked up a little bit between us, but yeah, I'll let you get back in there with Doug. I'm gonna listen around here for a little bit, and like I said, I gotta head down in a few minutes and grab the dog some food and get him fed. So, but nice to meet you this morning, Randy, and hope you have a great day.
Well, thanks an awful lot for letting me in, and you guys chatting for a while. It's been good talking to you. Is it Rick? Do you go by Rick?
Yeah, I go by Rick. I know the full name is Richard, but I do go by Rick.
Well, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure I addressed you properly. Rick, good to talk to you, and nice to work you here this morning. I'll get out of the way. This is Kilo Bravo 2 Zulu Victor Papa.
All right, guys. Randy, Rick, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to hop in the shower here, wake the boy up so he's awake on the soccer field. 73 to both of you. And Randy, we're usually here on the weekend mornings. We're around here. And then at night, we're around here. And sometimes at the middle of the day, we're around here also. So you guys take care. KB2UKA clear.
heard. Yeah, you were actually stronger than Doug, that transmission, when you said that. So, okay, Doug, we'll see you later. Enjoy the day, and good luck to the little guy. Hope he gets a goal. KB2ZVP.
That's good. That's good, Rick. Because I can't hear you anymore, Rick. Are you still in there for me?
Doug, I'm still in here, but I think somebody else is in here too. But good morning to you, and good luck at the game.
Okay, you're 5-9 there. I missed. That's why I doubled with you. I didn't know you were talking before. All right, my friend. I'll talk to you later, and I'll be on signal. 73.
Yep. Take care. Good morning, guys. N8SDR.
Yep, 73. This is Kilo Bravo 2 Zulu Victor Papa.
73, Randy. KB2UKA clear.
Okay, heard a couple stations, and there's